for Kwaku Annan so I yes to say nyasem ketua kwa Reverend Owusu Bempah na ono ankasa na asofo nketua o mabeto to be their man left and right to say nyasem ketua kwa asofo Melchizedek one Apostle Francis Amoako Attah to say omugusu a omoso nsem no etwegu e media no so ensem no abusua yebebo e de room Owusu Bempah enso se nkofo bi enya na ombedi ne bone ni na no abusua yebebo e de awrem meso se na de kan aba channel so ni de ma no mi subscribe to no mi abel na e want like video no so na bibia enye kama pa Reverend Owusu Bempah Kωasiapanin de ya ana obeja na asore dem na o kire se nkrofo bi nyana ombe pae no
abeda social media no so nkrofo bi pese omo assassinate me.
Now it seems there is this thing on social media that some people want to assassinate me.
In fact, empeniphobia frame me phone so catch me.
Some people have even called me on phone to inform me
some me security anytime
that I should tighten my security.
In fact, ebinum so e me ko bosom so.
Some people have also consulted shrines
and
outside of Ghana. That when this guy is still around, our vision cannot be fulfilled.
Now, so far as I'm in Ghana,
but so long as I'm in Ghana, those
people
doing those things, their vision will never materialize.
Na sanse mo be kan yi e na kise eye nkrofo bibi na e checho madwen e wo media no so. Na eye Reverend Owusu Bempah na so fon keto no ama be ka ho nsem. A kise o ma kire se nsem no enam social media so krampo ansa na Reverend Owusu Bempah ba be ka ho asem.
Alright, so yenti ebusua one God de kan ye.
Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah oluma me chia obabi obi me chia o. Papa Bempah man empire bo munye den because ya tam na koma busum kesi bi outside Ghana. Da obehwe from on the property so and na obe patra show be bia onam bia no. That means edu na de aka no da sunsu wiase eyi owuo because nipa na ka to say yes aboa no say obe hawa oso be de obe send bon sa na nipa na ka to enti o Papa Bempah oma ne muso na adaka abesi na solid dem no mo a epia bonten aye sad news da sunsu wiase alaji
yes sir
edu na de aka no da sunsu wiase eyi owuo because nipa na ka to say yes aboa no say obe hawa oso be de obe send bon sa na nipa na ka to enti o Papa Bempah oma ne muso na adaka abesi na solid dem no mo a epia bonten aye sad news da sunsu wiase alaji
so right now me ntumi nche se video we eye so pede Owusu Bempah ehu ye ansa na Kwaku na asore dem akase de ne kobosom so na ase no de nche wo hu e wo humu se ye de obi de na Kwaku pie bosom so nanso video we de eye Owusu Bempah na so fon keto no na e de ba bontia omo de ba be confirm se ampa nsema eye Owusu Bempah eja na asore dem e kase nkofo bi pese omo edi ne bone no yes we kwampo e kire because eye busua angora abeka e da eye media no so na abusua Kwaku Annan se oba be expose asofo no bi ewo kroma na Reverend Owusu Bempah asofo nketo no te se omo so mo ntwima no omo so nya bo expose esu se kim omeso so
na Kwaku Annan do be bia no yen se akase e beso so because also ye expose enti bibia obeka bia fa expose hu bia no it's of a great concern to us and we will address it because ya twen the threatenings and the Kasa Bebrebe last year, ya train expose anything through about the great apostle Dr. Isaac Owusu Bempah. Papa expose now one man pass one kwedidi or the church ni paso togbe bubom sezongo nikanika kasa ye bontra woni yase wo hunahuna obi anso no hunahuna nanum ye tro challenge man say we are waiting for the expose. Now baby expose no akwa druniye me patcho let's watch it. Let's listen to the content of this video by Kwaku Annan or ka sanfo fro bi ankan fire but once it has to do with expose nko ade then abefa yam pumachi
na se nya do metwe amaye Kwaku Annan ahunahuna obi a tese omo ntwe da na de omo pen se Kwaku Annan di kan be kan last year December mu se obe expose Reverend Owusu Bempah eno anon omo de omo hwehwe omo mpe expose bia biem omo pese o finish Reverend Owusu Bempah expose no ansana o any other expose bia waye
e se de bebia koduru no
Chief Musa Kwaku Annan wa bodam o Chief Kwaku Annan na homa ba kwate
Conjon pins.
Chief Unim.
And Waka.
Great show. Software do bechi.
The king.
Apostle Natina.
The king.
Yama kwa enyi sofu piesika wabado ni biem.
Apostle Natina journey in life.
The king.
The
Apostle
king.
Natina yechiao.
The king Natina.
Great show.
Please share the program.
Ana software do bechi. Ana the king of Facebook. Apostle Natina. Chief Yama kwa na enyi obiesi sofu piesika ni wabado.
Tulip say. Who ya Kωasiapa? I've no way your opinion put the David.
Who Baba Busa say, who by your referendum say, or your referendum say, expose in 1 year, and answer on 1 year.
Who cares?
Ya Bahani, I bet catch it will be a sort of the
yeah.
Yama Kokwana, Kwanse, Owusu Bempah Brel. Also, Persoyan expose.
Yeah,
Jan expose a new year.
Opinion post, baby.
Opinion post,
Yani, our opinion post, Yani, yes, yeah.
Na on the ano di bring kwafo ni so no owia na odi asofo mpanifo na tem. Do you think I'm scared of you? Do you think san nkwasi ade no pani timifo bi tese kwakwa na ya ne maame na ne papa nyina amobra na busuafo mo anko aji.
It's alleged say ne papa kura ko wi asase o
hwe nkwasi asem.
It's alleged ya keke wo kura
na wa betina sina obi reputation
wild allegation
what ho e
be sa anu expose
chief what one ne say Reverend Sam Kwankwankra enya ne ho tam time na Reverend Sam Kwankwankra started in ministry no ana chief for the school dem no kwa na ne se no mo way chief adana ma bufu no say when a man of God started his ministry na say chief or ko hardship ma no one will come and say anything about it.
Obi atragu ne ke say kai me bere yansa no aka me yie.
Yes chief onam Adana Dr. Owusu Bempah Holy Hills also circle na yiri kwaji loan emomo de bebo ba bi omo be ya sore dan ensuo sansuo na toma eja se ye no ade tse ye no na ade na omo kwaji loan
June 3rd
disaster no chief na ensuo na be se sa ne mani nyina e the dead bodies abegu ba bi omo ya sore no.
Can you imagine?
Omu free okọ baby so omu kwa ya asori a. Omu te ho na fie ru anaba. Se baby amede mama mo ya asori me mfa mamu biem timi tu mu ene ya. Chief, no one said anything about those men of God. Enne omu aduma tinti God has blessed them no. Obi anka o masase ensemo. Do you know how Reverend Sam Kwankwankra started? Do you know how Bishop Ajansari started? Do you know how Archbishop Danka Williams started? Do you know how Prophet Owusu Bempah started? Sunday, Papa said 1 year in the forest. No light. Chief, nobody to cook for him. And not the Opian Koka. Vesanie, American Vesanie, or some men cook. No, on a market, no pretty.
Now, last, you correct, I said, na Papa that school demu ina.
Yes.
Black Rasta.
Yes. And no chief. Ya nya Kwaku Annan Kωasiapanin na ne sini ni ammo brenti no.
It's alleged say ne siko akọ wi asase.
No de o meka ho.
Ye twan no ho expose no.
Chief so what you say o. Ne sini ni no.
Allegation we da wo so. O ba bra. Am born again allegation da wo so bra be ya no no.
Wa ko twetwe be ma.
E we adwaye
de akire obi wa abro kire. Allegation da ho. Bra be ya no no ma yi ano. E be bu say expose no nya na ma mo nye. Aso be free man no ba ni chief ahwe anya papa.
Adwebre o.
Because chief ye ka kire obi a say that was started so for body nya meche say or per $4 million. Every so for body nya meche ho.
Na ye $1 million.
$1 million. Every so for body nya meche ho. Ene ye ma obi ate ase say Kwaku Annan ni so for ho bi ahwe. Chief enye Kwaku Annan na be bo audio bi a na listeners ne so mo nte. And also be ba repeat audio no. Audio no be repeat bi.
That be mente.
Memma sofu pia Bishop Ajansari Royal House Chapel Apostle General Sam Kwankwankra Archbishop Danka Williams. Kwaku Annan is attacking the Christendom and we need to attack that guy. Christians need to rise up. Everybody, our Royal House, our firɛs Chapel, our Assassination Chapel. It is time that we put that diplomacy down and attack these people. because they are demons in disguise, chief.
If they can't do that to the Islamic religion, we must not allow them to do it to Christianity.
When Islam's go to Moxa, to offering. Why is it Kwaku Annan
Zakat.
I don't think Kwaku Annan yan taxi Muslims. No see yan taxi Christians. Them Christians in into a tight. So who call comfort? As one year to achieve who Kωasiapanin.
That be I'm going to Japan.
I conform charge answer.
I'm charging.
They been charging and cheer.
Sure.
They been sika. And some of my mobile. Why is this a Kwaku Annan is not telling the government say on conform on the tax? Because when we say checks and okay, everybody Obiankasa. Hey, I am telling you, chief. Say man of God really obey Kwaku Annan. It is not for Kwaku Annan to come and get that.
A rape.
What kind of life is this? Chief, me say I listen to one lady.
I'm not renting them.
Some video, no chief. I am a yasama recording. I listen to one very nice lady on TikTok. Or see, you some girls, you go to the church to seduce the men of God.
Yes.
Mokwa sorry, mumoti nyane say me ko
mokwa chamtia so for.
Na me ne so for na kwa da. Na ko wie no anu ko da wi a. Na ante na aso anya ho tai sa ma me ni nya sofo a ase eyani wey
oni bonseka of Hello FM omo wari na anu aba be kan wasem
chief
sa ma no oni bonseka o se na bonseka enya nukunu
yes chief
e ba ne sen wadu dia wari asem wadu oni bonseka asem
chief unim say
what
we are doing chief. If other churches are rising up,
Kobia can not to
because it is only Ghana and a so for Oba Sama. I said, day. When the men of God, when the prophets prophesy, not say a body, no one will say anything. Prayer to toy. Reverend a prophet Sansan Adams. Or say before Easter, there will be a plane crash in Ghana here. Chief, I see here.
Yeah.
But say a bell muno. And yet they say bell mo. Your my papa, your friend is saying Edadonko, your man Yako, one of the great pioneers of Christianity or Ghana, chief. In fact, Edadonko, any Hebron prayer ministry in Yanano, the Christian Dominion chief, your Mumina Yako. Say Omachra de Cassia. Oh, okay. So, chief, somebody like Kwaku Annan, our ODD Abuso Danka Williams.
What Fenwom?
Now, Busu and Nibi, Bepan, it is Abuso.
I want Kwame Nanko in the Bush and Nibi, our bread drew Omono. Abase, Muhemi Bushi and you say. Well, only as soon as you wait, only your way. Well, when I was there, in the two. It was honorable candidate Japan. And an investigation what they are break Kwaku Annan my mother town. Kwaku Annan have nothing. On
one can say who I challenge Kwaku Annan.
Say you cry Manasseh the word change your private tenant.
Chief, Obi also but what about feed audio? Say Sofubi, Tia some about Sabe can you. Just on one person, he's not sure of what he's doing. Or say, audio no. So for no person or baneda. And now so on another. Audio now born. People were saying, say, Yantia Sema, I want audio no. What's a so bad, chief? Obeba audio ni. Obaya, Kwasia, Obebusaya, say, one year referendum. I say, Ɛxposɛ ne yɛ anase menye Kwaku Annan yɛ Ghana fo nyina asɛm ama yɛse yɛ Ɛxposɛ no Ɛxposɛ ne yɛ
yɛ opinion post na ma
yɛ opinion post na bi yɛ Ɛxposɛ no when we sit down any charlatan or pipiara no entity biara na dwene ni from he know nothing about Christianity. Chief, do you know what men of God go through? Papa ya walusu ni mei onya sofo. Chief, for all you know, one him the empty boy bibi sampwesi. Always people will not think about what asofo come. Me one kasa o papa. Me kasa o papa me obi adman Apostle John Cecilia or say men enjoy yourself. Men of God, enjoy yourself.
That's right.
Or say sometimes go out.
You enjoy yourself.
Go and sit someplace.
You alone.
You alone.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself.
What's it?
Chief,
enjoyment.
Nigerian pastors, chief, they last more than Ghanaian pastors. Because Ghana for no. Esan ehunti.
Near man Kωasia
Na man Kωasia bi pressure.
Na so bi no baby akoda e watem.
That is the reason why I love my father Prophet Owusu Bempah.
Hey, Papa, they want you, man.
I love Prophet Owusu Bempah.
Papa, you know,
he has warranty na say ebia on feel okay wa warrior ma on try unu.
Ne nkuno.
No ya. Chief, me say they are men of God and they are dying. E wo ma warrior mu.
O to me ka.
Because
Osro
says wo jaya warrior ne
society ni social media.
Society ni so be hunu so say chief. Na me fra wo no. O fra wo nko a. Ena hunu say nyame the masses so na ahye wase o. Say David etimi ye na nyame de chena. Bibie no a obi be ya odi atemu Amoako Attah na Kωasiapanin ne na busuafo mmoa no. Chief, enough is enough. Why is it that they cannot touch Islamic religion, but always they will descend on Christianity? Minim se ebe ba onuma anano na akwafo bi so akotra na Romeo.
O meba
chief na mama fancy ya.
Wonderful. And that's it. Odifo Krabia na tie nka no. Heating up the fire. It is sizzling hot. Chicken vindaloo. Very, very hot. Hotter than hottest. And it's alleged. It's alleged, say. O papa ko wiasa say. Na no dia wo meye enwe.
Chief ade ba kwa me refi so no kwasia. Say 2024 election no. Archbishop Elinisika. Or dare Archbishop. I dare you. Come out and come and say one for Osika. Ankwa say political party bi ma hwe Kwasia say. Say Osika.
Ana obi aka tell sika ira.
Ana woni ne wo se o ma mo bra no obi sika ntino. O na dis kan ko.
Wo bi se ne sika ira.
Kwaku Annan kasa te so wo ye chi ono kasa chief wo ye chimi for onim nyansa.
He has nothing to say o.
Say Archbishop Duncan Williams 2024 election no. Wo di ne sika e kokko say political party bi mo. I dare you to come and mention that political party's name.
Debi na enasem.
Now, I challenge you, Duncan Williams. I challenge you. Come out. If I'm not saying the truth. Because you know, say, Archbishop will not come out. We will come after you. Yeah, no. So we come after you, Kwaku Annan. I'm saying, what you in the crazy room? Kωasiapanin. What did the Zika sponsor? I use Zika. Moya kasi ya jatem di na mesa momompe. Ye timatema na mesa momotomo.
Na se wode nza to abrewadwe no ma bedi atu ase wate ase na se wonya aka se obe expose ye sopene Owusu Bempah no de ukosoroba fom e wo so we expose no e ma ye hu expose kra opesa wode eba abonti atese ye osopene Owusu Bempah na sofo nketoa ye osofo kwamiamo osofo krobia ne sofo esiama ena se omukoku apaya omatutu bi edama Kwaku na atese antena mu na din epipi mu a wotimu se oma hiti papa na se Kwaku Annan bebia o bia no bebia expose no wo bia na wo so wode pa abonti na obe expose Owusu Bempah ansa na mtiza asofo bia na se asori fufuru bia pese okọ expose mu asofo no ukoso na okoye na se we ye Owusu Bempah na asofo nketo no anati so my madwe se omo entwe emfama eye Kwaku Annan ene eye ne expose a opese oba abonten ebeye na osofo Melchizedek abusua ono nso so ene eye osofo eye Francis Amoako Attah omo nsam no etwagu ewo media no so dendene a eye osofo Melchizedek asaba biem abeka eye ensam a course wa atese omo de eche no waka ho nsam atese enya asam kutuwa twere Owusu Bempah ene na osofo nkito no so ede ewrem yembo nwura no so mu yeba ebeto aso
Amoako Attah ebrei na onya sika anka onkofa approach for maako 30 emma me so say defamation of character na emi say brofo eye the word defamatory ana defamation on tiasia obi ka semgu ohu fia okọ court no akoje nsaman character na de abre no ana court abeserve no na de uyeye no wetietia the integrity of Ghana police services so na emla no eni ubedi because we mu Ghana emla no Owusu Bempah so ani age ene ne nkwala no ne bloggers no na empenyifo bi etumifo ene mi akasa efa mo ho inti there's no need say mi video so kura no mo picture ebeba so ana mo din kura ebeba dan manum bet me yes a video we ama madofo ana omo a epe nokore atie no ehu se de wo ye no watietia Ghana emla so wo se wo free Christosum a within 10 days ubegu Christosum sa kasa we eye abususem kasa anka krobi so a anka wason na nke betum enyo na wo ye bibi abanisa wo se obi wu a okọ eba bible so se etwa se onipa wu kro no wu na chi ne atemwo ewo ho enti wo nsam a wo ka no eni nyame asem no which is which na me be kan say ya tro nkyerɛkyerɛ a wo de approach for tata me wo na mo na string course frɛfrɛw enti wo na wo sika wo de akofa approach for Amoako 30 me nko a Amoako Attah hwe bibi ye o obi so sɔle ano nso akɔgyina na ason dem me na misi president monhwɛ niema yie o na nyame som no de nipa bedua bia no betwa me de besi ha isan sɛ empanyifo asɔ asɛmnum na obi kasa tia obi a ya chi ne tum agye ne phones 3 days na ebi kura ni mse bi a wo Amoako Attah no wa bie wo Ghana Police Service separate private and ade omo dan ye adwuma min kasa bebre onyankopon enhyira bloggers so ekọ na ba unkogi sika ansa na waka ensem afa obi ho enti wasem bia wo ka bia no no kure trodo good man Benjamin ever blessing yankopon hyira wo ye bopa na ye anka wo anka ya magusika bebre aka ensem bi enim ato enkofo bi so yankopon hyira wo na adwuma pa wo ye nemom se wutwa obi picture na enye ono will na wo de ko to social media enipa bia o de sa picture no ekoto ne platform so no court etimi siw no munimu ameka kire mo wa wuni mra no suamra se police ensa wo ade a Amoako Attah ye na anka police ne be issue a statement ede wo mo logo ede ato ho say general kan assembly say inti approach for action no we de mo ana wo TV station na asabe wo mu ni adwuma ye no e na wo de meme picture dem a wo mo omun se midin na ye se midin no anko ye se makobokro no meni obi yire makofa obi yire makoya kwankyere boni bi akogye obi sika na emmom me kokan se o kyerɛkyerɛ ye atoro nkyerɛkyerɛ na oba setafre so de se bi abususem kasa se yanya si no kura kwan mu no obi antimi nkan ya no ntum da ye be gyira nyame asɛm so aka no kura no enti mo a mo de picture toto mo social media no mo mane na hwa na ebre ne beso because nipa na wo twa picture no ana o video ye no mo mbisa ne se edie na post fo aka e de a kyerɛ no kosoma ne na hwa unya de koto hwa no so no ya twena dade ato enti wo ka no mu yifiri okra e wo ho na emla ne duwa emla no echiwa ana be hu se yemfa camera ensi obi so entwa no mfoni emfa meto abonten breko a o ma ho kwan bidi the general Melchizedek obetimi afrɛ me the gospel defender, knowing the truth and the truth shall set you free. No kura me kenti no minkotua sika ma obia o ne so empanyifo enyina sa asem wesi so ansete example a obi nya sika bia obekwa kofa posifo akotietie nkrofo bi efa ahode so nipa bebre gu sel nipa bebre gu prison onye bone nanso obi esika onyaye no wama ya chena tunkwa oni kamafo na saa kwan wei abia mame akwanja wa beto amame se minhye foundation bi ase ye fe no Melchizedek foundation na Melchizedek foundation no obi a oni kamafo ne ya chena tun na odibim no saa foto na yebo no ye be peloyes na omaka omasem e de ama wo mo intime mashasi ya meye etimakonima police station e de ayayade kakra e de akoma wo mo Nyankopon hyira wo me ba be kan ho asem later na kakra wo so wo no pende ne sempoa yako all over the prison cells ne nipa oni kamafo no ya pe lawyers eni akamafo aka won asem ama wo no Nyankopon hyira agidifo nyina Nyankopon hyira menuanom muslimifo nyina hwo ho so yie obi ansam futuro amfangu wane hunu kura no na ne kura no ebema wade wo ho akire yebehu de osum nyame
na so so Melchizedek nso so ede anabusua akwakwhwe a wotimi so no so acheche na adwen se untumi emfa osika ento Ghana police no emom ma be buli obi a keke saa na mfa hu ndi kwa na je se ensem no ochima ewon panifo ensem to mugusu wa mudin saa ensem no achi na de besi obi a no abusua ye de eba be so mo kama pa ha eye insight eye GH meso se na de dikan oba channel so ni di ma no mi subscribe to no mi abro na won channel like video no so na bibia enye kama pa ha ana abusua be de wusi makra